welcome to Daywave. Yes, it is Monday, and I Saturday installed the new board. So tell me how I'm sounding, guys. You guys are the first live test. I mean, I did some off-air tests, obviously, but you're the first live test to tell me how I'm sounding. And do I sound okay? Am I too loud? Am I too low? Help me out here, guys, so I can help you guys out. Yes, it is a new board. Same old microphones, but a new board. So seems to be working. Seems to be working all right. Little louder, eh? Well, you know what? We could fix that, no problem. Let's make it a little louder. What about now? There you go. I kicked it up a few decibels. Decibels. Sibilance. Sibilance. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound better? By the way, shout out to Fate of Kings, who made me that new who makes your board. Okay, well, I'll tell you. Yes, okay. This is awesome about this, right? I've been using.
I'd buy
Thank
that
you
for $1.
Thank you. That was Packwave. That's what I was just about to read that. He says, "Who makes your board, make and model?" Okay, so check this out. There's a company. They're called Behringer, right? And Behringer is a German company, so I'm already know you guys are loving them. But Behringer's a German company, been around for a long time. Behringer, I believe in German means beginner, so it's entry-level stuff. However, I've done tests with Behringer stuff and other higher-end stuff. And Behringer stuff blows it away. It blows it away. Yes, streamlabs.com/Daywave Live. Remember, it's a new Daywave Live. If you want to donate. So they do. Behringer. Let me tell you, these mics that we're using, this one you're seeing right here, I have, and in the closet, I have 6 of these mics, right? These mics are $40 a pop. They've been $40 a pop for 10 years, or $40 a pop. Okay, these microphones, obviously, they're not as good as the Shure SM whatever. But in terms of microphones in this range, for $40, you cannot get a better microphone. And I'm Mitch, of course, who you know, he's another one. Right, but your pronunciation is way off. Well, Behringer? I don't know. How the fuck do you say it? But that's what I call it. I pronounce it like in English. Zorbs, a new CRP video about Ralph and Worski is worth a look at. 4 minutes, but disgustingly pretentious. All right, I'll take a look at it. But yeah, so the board, sorry, it's a...
I'd buy that
which
for
I just read.
$1.
It's a Xenix X2222 USB board. So, there you go. Now you know. For the price, I have, it's, my board is 16 inputs. Yes, 16 inputs. My board is 16 inputs, and this one has built-in compression. It has a built-in compressor, so, I mean, that should also help. But I've always used them. I've never had an issue. I even had a problem with a board at one point where it wasn't working, and they warranted it for me. They told me what store to go to. I went to that store. I gave them the board. They fixed it. They warranted it. I've never had an issue. You should post your entire setup in the Discord so that people want to start. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll post it.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'll post it. By the way, but if you're doing the show, if you're doing you don't need a 16 input board. I have a 16 input board because I'm a fucking maniac. But also I do another show that involves more microphones too, and I've had guests in here before where I've actually used them. And remember, some of the inputs are for the computers. The computers are going into the board as well. So, but that's my setup. That's the setup that I use. So it's a Behringer X2222 USB. It's $300 for the board. The microphones are $40. However, get yourself a Behringer. If you're just doing a podcast yourself, Get yourself a Behringer like 4-input one, and make sure that if you're using these kinds of compression mics, you need phantom power. So make sure they either come with phantom power or you buy phantom power. But basically, to do a decent show, in my opinion, you need a board, a couple good sound cards, and a microphone. No, we're not an hour early, bud. Daylight savings time. That's how it works here. Sorry, it's terrible for me. I'm way tired. I mean, so, but again, look, man, if you're doing a podcast, maybe it's different doing music. If you're doing a podcast, a Behringer board works perfectly fine. It'll sound good. There'll be no difference. I know that Mitch, I don't know if he's in there listening now or not, but I don't know if he's listening in there now or not, but he was the one that I was, every time I talk to him, hold on. Sorry about that. Mitch is the one that does comparison, and he goes, look, because Mitch works well. He does commercials and editing for stuff for actual radio shows. Like, that's what he does. So he's used a variety of different microphones, and he goes, honestly, for $40, you can't get better than the Behringer C1. Behringer C1. I mean, they're great. Some people. No, I was just telling them about the Behringer microphone. Like, some people spend a lot of money on higher expensive compression mics, but even though Behringer is a company for beginners, I was telling them how you were telling me that you've compared microphones, and the Behringer sounds just as good as microphones that are hundreds of dollars more. Now, look, I understand that this doesn't sound as good as the Shure, that one that all podcast, the Shure SM, whatever, the one that Rogan uses. Owen uses the microphone built in his computer. He's savage. The Behringer C1 is absolute fucking best sound for the price any mic I've ever had. See, exactly. If you're going to start something, you're going to do something, just use that. I've never had an issue with these mics. I've never had an issue with these mics. We have some $350 Heil mics at work, and the $50 Behringer kicks its ass. Exactly. I think it's the SM51 or the SM57 is the ones that everybody has, but those are like $400 microphones, and then you have to buy this other thing for it. It's a whole fucking ordeal. Yeah, there is a USB version of this microphone. All right. Yeah, let's move on. I'm not going to be a nerd about mic talk. You're right. It's getting ridiculous. Streamlabs.com/Daywave live. So, yeah, I figured out from Mike as I asked him because he's happy. The goal goes up only when people donate through Streamlabs. Apparently, the super chats don't count towards it. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, go deep with Mike Talk. Sure. But one day when you decide to start your own little podcast, you're going to go, hey, because, that's the thing I get questions about a lot. More than anything else, I would say. Nah, not more than anything else. But top 3 questions I get asked after doing the shows. Off air, all the time. Well, I'm thinking about starting a podcast. What's your setup? And I'm always like, so I think, you know what? I think I'm just going to get my setup and put it in a notepad. And just have it and be like, look, this is my setup. This is what I use. This is how you do it. As a matter of fact, Mitch made a couple videos also of how to set up for a podcast. So, hey, Royce, now that we're talking with Mike Talk, can we talk about how to set up an RSS feed? Mitch, it's funny you say that because I was getting messages this morning. People were like, hey, man, I'm trying to download the Revenge of the Sis podcast, and it's not downloading. I'm like, what? And first thing that I woke up to was like, what's wrong now? So I go to where the feed is, and it goes to the site's dead. I'm like, oh, fuck, what happened? So I run to my my computer, and I go to the FTP, which is basically, for those who don't know about websites, like it's the back end of the website. It makes you have all the files, and you can move around where the files are located in relation to your website. So my podcast folder, the one that had all, not just my shows, but all the More Like Radio shows, all the shows, was just not there. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then apparently the folder was moved into another folder, and I fixed it. So the Revenge of the Sis podcast should be fine now. But I have no fucking idea what happened. No fucking clue. But it should be working now. So anybody was complaining about that, it's fixed. Okay? It's fixed. Yeah, that's right. You know, a lot of I wouldn't fucking like Rogan over here or Crowder. Like people, I have to do a lot of stuff. I don't normally toot my own horn, but I will toot it here. I have to do a lot of stuff to keep this stupid show running. And Revenge of the Sis too. Like Revenge of the Sis, to keep it. I do a lot of stuff. I don't think, after the show, after a typical show is over, you guys want to know, who cares? I'll tell you, everyone. After a typical show is over, the typical Revenge of the Sis show is over, I usually turn to Mike and go, hey, man, good show. He goes, good show. And then I have to cut out the intro because I also record when I'm live audio for Revenge of the Sis for the podcast. So I record that, so they have to cut out the song from the beginning. Then I have to, compress it and edit and normalize it and all that bullshit. Which, to be fair, it's not that difficult because Mitch showed me how to do it, and it's not difficult. It's just time consuming. So then while that's processing, then I have to get the episode and then edit highlights out of it. And by the way, extra step now, because since the Revenge of the Sis thing, because of Feld Entertainment, I have to private the ROTC media video. Then I have to upload the video to the Revenge of the Sis main channel, that show. That way we get money on that one because that's where we're monetized. So I put it up there. Then while that's uploading, I'm editing out those little clips that you see that I've been putting that people have liked, because some people can't sit 2 hours to listen to episodes, like little highlights. And then I clip out all those things. Then I put them up. Then I have to, whether they're up, I have to wait for them to process. Once they finish processing, I have to manually put ads in, because if not, YouTube just puts one at the beginning. In a 2-hour show, you got to put 3 or 4 ads. That's not bad, but it's how it works. So then I have to put the ads in. All right? Then I have to remember what we talked about, type it out in the description, so we have a description for the show, okay? Then I have the thing for the description of the show. So then I have the description of the show. I put that up there. Then by that time it's done normalizing, and I export the show to my Dropbox, which then my Dropbox feeds into a system. But wow, this is crazy. I've never really thought of all these processes. So then Mitch made this server for More Like Radio. So then I put it into the Dropbox, and he has this computer that we have that just automatically grabs any shows that are put in there and uploads them to the website, to the website. So then when it's in the website, I need to copy it over from one folder to another folder, the correct folder. Then I have to log into the WordPress backend of the More Like Radio website, then log into there, make a new post, type everything out, type the description, type everything, put a logo on it. Then this is after every show, then I have to get the link to that, put it there, then upload that. So then that goes up on the RSS feed. By the time that's done, the videos have finished processing. I have put the ads in them. After the ads are put into the video, I post the video publicly on YouTube, and then all the little clips, because I don't like doing a big bomb for people's subscriptions feed, so I schedule them to come out incrementally after every hour. And that's if everything goes smoothly. And sometimes everything does not go smoothly. So, that's what I do every day outside of what you see me do here. Yeah, bitches right. So basically, Royce is saying, please donate some cash to Streamlabs to keep this shit heap rolling. I don't know. Look, I understand this is back end stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I want to entertain you, but I don't know if I see some people seem to be interested in what happens in the back end. So that's the back end stuff. And then every day, I have to find prep for ROTC. And to be fair, Mike helps me with that. Mike, whenever he finds something good, during the week, he always sends it to me, so I have a little cachet. But then I also have to find prep. And the Discord helps me too because those people put in some good and sometimes bad stuff in the prep bag. It helps. So then I have to do the prep. But wait, it is more. Oh God, Jesus Christ! No wonder I'm always so tired. So I've never said it out loud before. Have you ever has that happened to you whenever you do something every day and you don't realize how much is in it because you're just so used to doing your routine until you say it, someone tells you, hey, explain it. And then you're like, oh, well, like, I'm sure it's happening. It's like if someone asks you, hey, what do you do for work? And like, oh, I work in blah, blah, blah. Well, what does that mean? Then you start explaining it like, man, I do a lot of things. So every day I got to do the preps. And then when I get the prep, and then I mostly, let me tell you a little life hack if you're doing a show. I mostly try to find YouTube videos of whatever we're talking about, like even news stories. That way I don't have to read it. I talk enough as it is, and it kind of gives Mike and I a break from talking when I pull up videos. But then I have to put the videos up, pull them up on my Chrome thing, and have like 500 tabs open. Don't shame me. It's faster. I've done it the other way. This is faster, going from tab to tab instead of loading. So anyway, I have to put them all there, and then if some of them are time coded, I have to set them up with the right time code. Then that's on one screen. On the other screen, any articles that we read, that you hear me read, or that we read on the show, they're usually on my other screen ready for me to read, the one that's closer to me. I have a... You know what? Here we go. I don't think I've ever showed you guys what I see. I think you only see... I'm gonna post a picture. Hold on. I'm gonna post a picture of what I see. Here, give me a sec. And then I'll put it on the screen. My view is... Hold on, it's posting. Give me a sec. That's because daylight. Yeah, daylight saving. I know daylight saving times is what we don't see is the picture is Mersh sleeping under the desk. He doesn't sleep under the desk. He has his own room. He has his own room. All right. Let me now grab the... I posted it on my Twitter. At Hippo Juice Film, which, by the way, I'm changing that name. I'll probably change that name today. My Twitter name to something better. I mean, it's going to be the same feed. It's just I'm going to change the name from Hippo Juice Film. I'm so sick of that name. All right. This is what I see. And then I'll pull it up so you guys could see. This is what I'm looking at right now. If you want to get into some real meta shit, this is what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, so I have there's a laptop, there's the microphone. To the right, the thing with the knobs, that's for all the headphones. Straight across from me, that's where Mike does Nightwave. To the left of me, that's where Mike does Revenge of the Sis. And that's it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, dude, it's an E-machine. I know. That's some dough. Nah, the E-machine. The thing is, Mike needed a secondary screen, and I happen to have that screen, so I gave it to him. Yeah, the Nightwave is right across from me. Like when Mike's usually sitting, I'm looking at him. So yeah, that's the That's the setup. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this wasn't super boring. I apologize. I'm not going to tell you where the super berries are. Find them yourself, goddammit. All right. Let's move on. Sorry, guys. I know that was boring. I apologize. New Blues Doll video. New Blues Doll video. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
All right. This is Weekly Scopes, February 13th through 2019. I don't know if... Is this guy live? Let's see if he's live. Hold on. I want to know if he's...
What a day. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. We'll get to the horoscopes in a couple of minutes. This presupposes that I sing in tune, right? Down by the riverside, ain't gonna study.
Oh, boy. This guy's a tarot card reader, and he plays a little ukulele. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. We're going to start straight up with Trump 2020, guys. Not even basically. We're doing Trump.
Oh, by the way, streamlabs.com/Daywave Radio. Text-to-speech is on. I lowered text-to-speech to $3, and media is $5. So now you guys, just to incentivize, you guys were very nice to me last week. I really do appreciate it. And my wife appreciates it because it's her birthday today. So you know, it helps when I can take her to extravagant places and buy her fancy jewels. I'm kidding, but it is nice to take her out to a nice place for dinner. Anyway, let's watch this.
2020, guys. Trump 2020, because this guy's gonna flip. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Do it. Trump 2020, motherfucker. Let's make him regret that little ukulele. You know how much I hate ukuleles.
Hold on. Who's
Ukulele.
this disruptive new kid? Who's this? Who's the new kid? Who's the new kid in class? Who's that guy with all the piercings? Who's that guy who needs help getting past the metal detector?
Dude, Blues Doll's so good.
What is this guy? What's his name? Breast? Heel breast? What kind of name is heel breast? Is that like foot boob?
Foot boob, guys. Foot boob, guys.
Daywave. Oh my god, we're getting spammed. We're getting spammed. Will you guys please stop spamming the channel? Oh,
Spam? These are people with individual comments. What are you talking about? This isn't spam.
Holy jeez.
I'm gonna downvote. I'm not a spammer, folks. Gentlemen, I'm a good man.
I'm not American.
Your work is worth at least this.
Canadian? Is he Canadian?
Oh my God.
All right, no, that's fine. He's Canadian. This is what we're gonna write. We're gonna write Trudeau is a cuck.
Holy jeez. Holy jeez. Give it up. I can't vote in your election. All you hater, you guys try.
Trudeau is a cuck. Trudeau is a cuck. This is what we're writing. There you go. Because he must be Canadian. Trudeau is a cuck. Let's see if he likes it.
By the way, thank you for the donations, Orbs.
Trying to ruin the show. I'm not American. Trump doesn't mean anything to me.
Man.
All you're doing is increasing my numbers here on the channel.
Yeah, we are.
Worth his work, at least this 350.
All right, you're welcome. Let's do this. Little ukulele motherfucker. Oh, I have a new obsession. 49,000 subscribers, you liar. $9 tarot card reading.
They'll pass soon enough, everyone. Let's just hold on. They'll disappear soon.
No, we won't.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They'll pass soon enough.
No, we won't. You think we will. No, we won't.
They'll all pass soon enough. They'll just pad my numbers and then they'll leave.
Oh, is that what you think? We're going to pad your numbers? Sounds good. Let's play a game.
Monday morning.
Let's play a game.
Hey, Beast. We all know you got class, player. Like, It's like
Wow! Oh my God! I'm subscribing. I have a new favorite guy now. This guy deserves everything.
oh man.
Trudeau is a cuckold works. Okay. We're gonna do La Luna's La Miente first, and then we're gonna do Trudeau is a cuckold, because Trudeau is a cuckold is not being banned. Trudeau is a cuckold is not being banned, folks.
Hold on, they'll pass soon enough.
No, they won't. You don't know our fucking resolve, sir.
Wow, what a day. What a thing to wake up to.
Yeah, what a face. What a crazy thing to wake up to.
And they're trying to get down to...
It is, yeah, guys. We're a computer program. We are a computer program.
Good. I wonder who it is. I wonder who all these people is.
It are.
Wow.
Are.
This is fascinating.
We are a computer. No, we're not. We're individual users from all over the world that have come to stop your bullshit.
Wow. Look at this. Wow, look at this.
See, what's happening now is happening now. When will then be now? Closer. Yeah, this is a lot of girl streams right now. 2 Royces at the same time. I don't see why you guys complaining.
Look at this.
Look at him. He's losing his mind. Look at him. He's completely been distracted. He looks like Kenny Omega with AIDS. That's just for wrestling fans.
That's a good joke.
Okay, guys, type "we won't leave." We are uniting force, taking down the terror card people in the morning. Ah, this is great. What's going on, bud? Why'd you stop playing the ukulele? All right, who's going to try to get the mod wrench?
I love that
who's
shirt.
Who's going to do it?
I want that shirt.
So what do you want? What do you want? I didn't hear you. Can you say that again, please?
I want 100 tarot card wrenches. I'm collecting tarot card wrenches. I'm collecting them. Get me my wrench. Get me my wrench. Get me my wrenches. Somebody get me a wrench. Somebody get me a wrench.
Look at this. My lips aren't actually, my lips weren't moving. Ghost House.
Oh, boy.
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, boy.
I think it's hilarious. Dude, look how completely out of it he is.
So what? Of course I am. I'm watching you on delay.
Hi. How are you? How you doing? My name is Royce, and you're terrible. How are you? Hey, you muted your thing. No one could hear you, by the way.
They're not. Nobody's. You're not. Your audio. You're not. Your audio's not welcome on my channel.
Yeah.
I'm on your channel. Your voice is not on my channel.
But I know you could hear me. Hi, you're a tarot card reader, and you're a liar. And you are, by the way, you're muted, stupid. Unmute. Hey, unmute your computer sound.
It's the other way around. Hey, player, it's the other way around.
Did he say player?
You're muted. You have to go to, okay. Go to desktop sound and turn your mic up. I can't hear you on my end. Look, I have your volume cranked all the way up.
It's the other way around. You're not speaking on my show.
Jesus Christ, stop being a boomer. You're muted. Nobody can hear you, ukulele man. Unmute your computer sound, stupid. Nobody could hear you. Hey, Sunnyside, unmute it. Nobody can hear you.
I know. I'm so happy that you're on it. I'm so happy. I'm happy to be on your show. Do you have any questions? Like, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side.
Good morning, my sweet boy. You're doing God's work. By the way, a certain someone had a nice rage quit this weekend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Is there audio? Let's see if there's audio, because I don't know why this one takes longer. There is not audio on this one. All right. Thank you, OJ.
So what's up? Welcome to the show. Well, I'm not like you. I'm not I'm not like you. I don't want to be like you.
Boopy dooby doo, I wanna walk like
Then
you.
go watch
talk
them.
Like you.
You're the one who invited everyone to my channel.
There you go. Now I hear you. Now you could. There you go. By the way, Carlos Navarro from Monsters in the Morning sent us. Just so you know.
Who did? What?
The best, you got the best, the hottest talk show in the morning anywhere in the country. It's the Monsters in the Morning on Real Radio.
I don't know who that is. Who is he?
Yeah, the ukulele was the last straw.
Yeah, well, who cares what you're saying? This is my show.
I know. And guess what? This is my show. And look at me. I am the captain now. I am the captain now. I mean, the fact that you're you're lying to people and ripping people off for money, that's my problem.
Who cares? Welcome, troll motherfucker! Anyways, what do you want? Do you have any questions?
Buy that for $1.
Thank you. From Zorb, $3. What did you say? Why didn't it go through? I will read it anyway, because that's what we do here. Is this... Oh, I see what happened. Is this faggot a homo sex with you, Al? Maybe.
I'm so happy you brought everybody to my channel this morning. It's wonderful.
Are you? Because people that are happy don't normally keep screaming, I'm so happy. Normally people don't do that when they're happy. Jesus Christ. I'd rather watch Owen Benjamin yell that the moon isn't around.
Maybe not in your world, but they do in my world.
No, there's only one world. The world where tarot cards are a goddamn lie.
You're not speaking on my show.
You're not speaking on my... Okay, you'll speak on mine. We'll just keep making fun of you. No, that's fine. But we will just keep making fun of you. You little... By the way, I don't need to speak on your show. I have more viewers than you. You ukulele-wearing, receding hairline motherfucker.
All right, enough. That was fun. All right, enough. He's... You! Dwave!
Twave.
I like your show. I like it. Who gives a fuck?
Make sure to subscribe. By the way, I don't buy my subscriptions like you do. You absolutely are buying your subscriptions, pal. Absolutely buying your subscriptions, pal. You gain a new viewer that's even better than him quitting. You're right. I call that a
fatality.
Yes. That was fucking awesome, Bluesdoll. Everybody subscribe to Bluesdoll. I'm going to post a link there. And hey, Bluesdoll, why don't you get like a channel avatar? Here's what we're going to do. Because Bluesdoll's great, right? She makes fucking amazing stuff. She has this background. So here's what we're going to do for you, Bluesdoll. I'm going to ask for help because everyone appreciates Bluesdoll. Mr. Bali Song, my friend. And if you can, I understand. But will you help our pal Bluesdoll with a new YouTube logo and avatar? Make her look slick. Because I want people to subscribe to Bluesdoll because Bluesdoll does a great job. A great job. Good. So we're gonna help you out, Bluesdoll. We're gonna get you a nice background and a nice avatar, and get you, of course, subscribers. I posted the link there. Hit the subscribe and the bell. Bluesdoll is amazing. And yes, my backup channel, Daywave Radio. I need 250 more subs to hit 1,000 there, so I have a monetized backup channel just in case. So there you go. Let's get Bluesdoll hooked up. Let's get Bluesdoll hooked up, please. Where is Bluesdoll? Mr. Bali Song. Do me a favor. Post a link in the chat here real quick to the Kratos thing you did with our friend. God entered my body on the same body and the same body and the same body. Can you do me a favor? Can you post a link to the drawing you did, because I think it's really good. I think it's really good, and I want people to see. So grab me that link if you don't mind, please. I know I'm making you do work. I get it, but I also want to plug you. So grab me the link to the same size photo, please. X238, y'all. You're right. It's X238. What are you talking? What are the new listeners saying? What is Royce talking about? Well, I'm talking about
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you, or you floating into me. It is the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost born again baptism. Born again means having that experience. It doesn't mean that I changed, but it means God's on the inside of me. So I'm not born again with God on the outside. God is on the outside of every living creature, unless you've had that same experience that I've had. The Bible says, if any man have not the Spirit...
All right, so now we're up to date on who we're talking about. Now that we're up to date on who we're talking about, let me see here. All right, new. Mr. Ballysong said he's going to send it to me on Discord. So we'll see. Somebody give me the goddamn picture. Or fuck me, whatever. You know what, guys? Fuck me. You're right. Why what's all I need is the picture. Why did this guy bother you? I don't understand. I like this guy. I'm a boomer. Why don't you just send me the link to the tweet where you tweeted it? How about that, Mr. Ballysong? And while we do that, I'll have other people. Again, his message is clear, guys. His message is clear.
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. It's the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost born...
Huh? Let me try something. I'm going to try something. I think I could do this. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. I could do this. Here we go.
Have you ever had a dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
What do we think? Huh? It goes with every one of his videos. It goes with every one of his videos.
Have you ever had a dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Huh? There it is. Thank you. God damn it. Thank you, Mr. Ballysong. This is the wonderful, amazing drawing of God, and it's Kratos entering his... Thank you, Zorbs. Thank you, Zorbs. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. The hairline is troubling. He scares me. Why the fuck is it not reading the alerts? It should be. But whatever. Whatever. You know I'm going to read them if they don't. All right. Yeah, so this was the drawing. It is so good. Mr. Balisong, you are ridiculously talented. I mean, we don't deserve the level of... There's some shows that have a lot of money. That don't have this quality. They just don't.
I'd buy that for $1.
I had a dream like that once.
Isn't it the worst, though? Worst there ever will be. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's really, really good. I ordered a canvas print of the Jack Black thing. I'm going to put it... See where that newspaper is behind me? That's being replaced with the canvas print of Mr. Balisong's drawing. That's what's going to be replacing that. So, I am very excited to put that up. And watching him do his stuff is pretty interesting. Like watching him draw is nuts. He does it so smoothly. I'm terrible. I was always terrible at drawing stuff. I was never artistically talented when it came to that kind of shit. Just never was. Never was. Half a Bitcoin to Bluesdoll, half a Bitcoin to Balisong. That sounds fair. So we help Bluesdoll out. Well, let's get her in fun background and stuff. I think she'll... I mean, just like... Even like something like the way that you have, like Mr. Balisong, that looks really good. Artist / ship poster. I thought I was following you. Am I not? I am now. I'm probably following you from ROTC. Yeah, so follow him. Follow Mr. Balisong. He's fucking great. Okie dokie. I failed an art class that a blind kid passed in high school. True story. What a fucking sucks, scam. But I hear you, man. I'm fucking terrible at art. Terrible at art. Terrible. So let's move on. Just one more thing.
Entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. It's the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost born again baptism.
I wonder if Dr. O could make me an Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost baptism. Man, that was a really, really fun show on Friday. That was just fucking hilarious from beginning to end. So today, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that peak, but I will do my best. Mr. X238, exactly, dude. All right, let's get it over with. Every Monday, you know this is gonna happen. Every Monday, this is gonna looking good, Jack. Looking real good. All right. It's a new Jablinski Games.
Come on, booby. Be mine.
I gotta make a new one soon.
We're going to fly a kite. I believe that. Wrong button.
Who's this other guy? Sorry, I'm trying to... Who's this other guy again?
We're going to fly a kite. I believe that.
Wait, Whiteman J. I don't know who that is.
But now I gotta get the dude hot.
We're stuck in the middle.
I think I caught it, dude. I think I caught it. Are we 8 or is it 9? Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
Wait, did we park? I don't want to push the pass.
By the way,
I think I caught it, dude.
Sweet, you dude, where's my car reference? That's what all the kids are referencing today.
Could it be 7?
We're back in business. I always knew it was 9. We're gonna get the car. We're gonna go to the kite store. We're gonna fly a kite. Extreme.
Why is everything... Talk normal, Jack Black. You're a father. Talk normal. Fuck, I fucking hate this man.
Gaming. Check it. No looker. No, the place we're going is open. What's the address? You got the address? I don't. Oh God. Oh God. Can you call the phone number that's on there?
So he okay, but I get that the number isn't right, but he just like posts the number. Like, I don't do that unless, I mean, maybe it is like Feld Entertainment. That's a public number. Maybe it is. So you know what? I'm going to allow it, Jack, but I'm watching you.
Sorry. The kite store closed, but the website is still up. It's a zombie website telling me that it's open. Now they just got some place called The Boy Next Door Menswear. Maybe they sell kites there. Oh, dude, I have an idea. What? Let's go eat barbecue instead. Hey, what's up? Jack Black here. Another episode of Jablinski Games. Sorry, there's not going to be any gaming videos this week.
Oh, good. The bit.
There might be, but...
the bit. He keeps doing the bit.
Right now, we're driving to what is secretly known as the best barbecue in all of Atlanta. I mean, it's controversial. Atlanta's known for the barbecue. In my opinion, this is the most succulent and...
Stop. Isn't it... Ladies. I'm going to ask the ladies in the chat. Isn't there something gross about Jack Black saying succulent? It's gross, right? Like I'm not making that up. There's something really gross about Jack Black saying succulent.
And delicious barbecue in the land. So excited to go there right now. Well, looks like there's a very long line at Heirloom Barbecue. Question is it worth it? Looks like a 20 to 35 minute wait. And I say, fuck Heirloom Barbecue, we're not going. Check that off the list.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Heirloom Barbecue?
Ew, man.
So they were going to go to a succulent barbecue. Now look. Obviously, I'm not in a position to criticize anybody's way. Now, I used to be much heavier. I'm not saying I'm skinny because I'm not, but I used to be like 360, like really bad. I lost like 180 pounds at one point. I need to lose weight again, more weight. But anyway, he's the one saying he's going to be in a movie, right? Like he's going to be in a movie, and he says, I need to eat salads. I need to get in shape. Is he going to go to McDonald's? Is he just going to go to McDonald's?
I'm already feeling the guilt, you know what I mean, of a full Mickey D meltdown. That's what
I have the TMZ video. Don't worry, we're gonna play it on Revenge of the Sis.
What the M, the golden arches stand for McMeltdown. That would be a good burger. Oh, can you smell them fries?
My diet was going pretty good until this weekend because it was Marie's birthday weekend, my wife's birthday weekend, so it wasn't good this weekend. But I'm back on it today, so.
We're not doing this, are we? I mean, I know I drove us right in here. I'm not going to Mickey D's. I mean, we're not going to Mickey D's. I don't want to feel that way that I feel after I do a Mickey D.
You go left.
Okay, so then he didn't go to McDonald's.
Oh, I see it. Waffle House.
Yes.
Wait a second. So you're not going to go to McDonald's because you're going to feel guilty. All right, I get that. Good for you. You didn't. But if your other choice is Waffle House, dude, that's just as bad as McDonald's. Am I wrong? Well, let's see what he eats, I guess.
You see it? You see it? They're not going to let me make a left too. Sorry, Waffle House. Good news, guys. Our luck has changed. We're heading to Holman and Finch, home of the most delicious burger in all of the land. Things are looking up, kid.
So this episode of his gaming show is him driving around looking for places to eat. And it has 2.6 million views. Just so we know, this is what the kids like.
Is this it? We made it?
Yes, we made it. Burger with no onion. But I also want the deviled eggs.
All right, I mean, doing a diet, I mean, the bread's not that great, but this, so far, this isn't terrible. This is a lot of protein, some cheese, and that's not, this isn't too bad.
Affoldito para la gris.
Thank you.
My grandma used to say the best way to lose weight is a strong meth habit.
You know it works. I mean, say what you want, but you get fucking results. That or AIDS.
I'm gonna go pickled. This is the buffalo. What was that last one?
I don't know. Rewind that. See.
Here we go. Health tip. Eat whatever you want, but just have one meal that day.
Here we are. Great job on Jablonski game.
Health tip. Eat whatever you want, but just have one meal that day.
It's a terrible health tip.
Here we are. Great job on Jablonski game.
Thank you.
Are you just
Great job on. Okay, you know who the person I'm mad at more than Jack Black, more than the guy with him. You know who I'm mad at in this video now? This guy. Is this Matt Watson? Is he cracking down on pedophiles on YouTube? This is the guy that I'm mad at. Do you want to know why I'm mad at this guy? Let's do it. I'm going to let you guys guess. Before I tell you why I'm mad, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. Let's have an interactive show. Why do you think I'm mad at this guy? Why do you think out of the entire video, I'm mad at this guy? Let's take your guesses. Why do you think I am upset at this gentleman? Or whatever the fucking guy's name was, the redhead guy that was going after the stupid pedophiles on YouTube. Whatever that fucking guy's name was. Nope, it's not the Undone Caller. You're incorrect. He's a ginger. Close second, but no. All right. Simmons has... You're close to why. Yes, it's because he watches his video. Sleep Magic, because he said great job on Jablinski Games. You are correct. Because he's sucking at Jack Black's butthole. That's close. Here's why. Every time someone walks up to Jack Black and says this.
Health tip.
After this, sorry.
Eat whatever you want, but just have one meal that day.
Anyone who says this to Jack Black.
Here we are. Great job on Jablonski game.
Is the reason he's going to keep making these stupid fucking videos. Great job, really? Is he doing a great job? Is this funny? Huh? Is this funny to you? Whatever the fuck your name is? That's what pisses me off. Because now he's going to make more videos because more people, hey, great job. Is it though? It's fucking terrible. Oh, Royce, you're jealous. Fine. I'm jealous. No problem. You could call me jealous if you want. I'm jealous of Jack Black. Fine. You could say that if you want. But take me out of the equation for a second. Am I jealous? Or am I pointing out how terribly unfunny it is, and some people were laughing nostalgically because they remember him? If any other person that wasn't Jack Black, any normal normie person just started making these videos, nobody would watch them and nobody would care. He's walking around thinking of places he's going to eat. It's even if you don't like me, that's fine. I'm fine with you not liking me. But you can't like him. Because this is objectively terrible fucking content. It is objectively terrible.
Thank you.
Are you a Jablinski Games subscriber? Oh, yeah. That's fire.
Oh, yeah. It's fire. We haven't even... This little sound clip. Oh, this little sound clip. This video has no, Zorbs. This video has 2.6 million views. You were off by 100,000 people who watched this garbage. He's trying to get a good tip. He's a waiter. Fine. Fine. But I don't care. $20 tip isn't worth him making more videos. How does anybody watch this unironically? That's not Sami Zayn, okay? Okay? It's not Sami Zayn. Sorry.
Jablinski game subscriber? Oh, yeah. That's fire. Why wouldn't
It's fire. It's fire.
Yes. Thank you. Look at how gorgeous it is. Oh my God. Get a good sweet shot of that. The glistening.
Fuck waiters. I'm with you. Fuck waiters. No, I'm kidding. I have actually a lot of friends who are waiters in the service industry, believe it or not. So no, I'm it does look like a good burger though. That we're being honest, that looks like a good burger.
Now, it comes with these sauces. I'm not gonna sauce it up. It's a show of disrespect.
I'm not gonna sauce it up. So now he's gonna do a Jewish thing. He just randomly does voices and hopes something sticks.
Back to the burger to sauce it up. I will sauce it up later, but I always start off with just a virgin bite, sauceless. Heaven on a bun.
Don't talk with your mouth full. People are giving money. Well, YouTube is giving money through ads for people to watch a man eat. Not a food critic. Not a food critic. Not somebody who, you know, will be qualified to review a restaurant. Just fucking the dude from Orange County eating a burger is now number 35 right now today. The video came out, I think, Friday. It is still currently number 35 trending on YouTube.
Heaven betwixt the buns.
He does the same eye thing. You're a fucking hack. You're a one-trick pony, Jack.
We gotta work off this burger, dude. This is a lot of calories. What do we do, Jimmy? How are we gonna burn it?
I think we need to go to the park and throw the boomerang.
My big boomerang.
Throwing a boomerang is not cardiovascular activity. I don't think you're gonna lose weight throwing a boomerang.
Time. I'm really sad about that kite shop. That was like the best kite shop I'd ever been in. They went out of business because I guess we're the only fools that still like to fly kites. Damn.
Yeah, why would the fuck would there be a kite shop, you old man?
If I don't want to fly a kite right now, this deserves further investigation.
Go to Walmart. You get a kite. Fucking stop. You're a terrible actor, but you're even a worse writer. And I don't like his fucking his version of Stevie that hangs out with him. You're the best, Jack. Everything you say is funny, Jack. You're hilarious, Jack. You're such a funny guy, Jack. Fuck this guy.
Oh my God, that burger was so delicious. Giving it a 4.
Dude, it's been 4 minutes of this burger now.
4.92. It's tied for the greatest rating that I've ever given. You take a bite of that burger and tell me it's not a 4.92, at least. I always like to leave room to grow. This is obviously the kite we're getting. The Fantasy DLX nylon kite. It's a dragon.
People are paying money to see a man in his late 40s at this point. How old is Jack Black? Hey, Google. Okay, Google. How old is Jack Black? I'll look it up. He's 49. He'll be 50 this year. He's 49. So people are paying money to see a 49-year-old man fly a kite.
You ever get that drag ass feeling?
Yeah. After you eat a humongous burger and a plate of salted meats, you probably are going to get a drag ass feeling. But you know, it wasn't the protein, Jack. It was those fries and sugar.
I just feel like I'm dragging, and you know what I need? Drugs.
Oh, get it, guys? Because coffee is drugs. So this is a 17. They're going up in size. The last one was 14. This is a 17-minute video of now him eating and going to Starbucks. You want to bet that he orders something that's basically a milkshake? Let's see what he orders. Let's find out what Jack Black orders. You know, it's not good. Feeling dragging and then... Let me calm down. I need to calm down. I apologize. Just let's keep watching.
Oh, wonderful. Jimmy doesn't drink coffee because it makes him go to sleep. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, it has the reverse effect on me.
Hi, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right with you.
Take your time.
What can I get started for you today?
Yeah, I want, I'm gonna have let me get a cafe latte.
Okay, so
Make...
I have for a hot grande latte. Anything else for you today?
And a triple mocha frappuccino.
Triple mocha frappuccino.
Should we make
it orange? That grande as well?
Make it orange?
Okay,
Is that a
for
thing?
you today?
Can I?
Triple mocha frappuccino.
Can I make it orange? Is that a thing?
Orange? No, we don't
No.
have it.
Okay, that's okay.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
That was from the movie Zoolander.
That was so delicious. I'm so jealous.
You ordered it. I didn't even know what this thing was.
She wasn't helping me when I asked her what the most delicious. She didn't tell me. I really don't feel like flying a kite anymore. I feel embarrassed. People are going to be watching me. This is where we were in that episode a couple weeks ago.
What the fuck is this? Guys, remember Zoolander? Exactly.
Too many puddle hazards. Oh my God, it's still super muddy down here. Look at those mud pits. It's treacherous, dude. I'm flying a kite.
Fucking Russ. You know, man, there's some people that have, I always give credit to people that have great lines. Russ has some fucking great lines sometimes. This makes me feel hip and with it. I firmly believe we have the funniest fans on internet. I mean, I sincerely mean that.
Okay.
Jack, you're doing it. You did it.
I did it. I did it. The dragon, she is mighty. Fly, dragon.
This is supposed to be your workout, not mine.
I'm flying a kite. You can't say I'm not flying a kite. Oh, I'm flying a kite.
Run, Jack. Run.
He's really funny, guys. He's killing it again. He's wearing camouflage sweatpants.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll fly my dragon in damn well the way I please. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it belongs to you. If it doesn't, it never did. It doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to me. Neither of those boomerangs belong to me. Come on, Boomy.
So his idea was, and I hope I'm getting this correct. His idea was, you know what kids on YouTube are going to like? People playing with fucking boomerangs. 2.6 million views. Is that camouflage? I thought it was just sweat stains. No, it's camouflage. All right, awesome. Blues Doll reached 500 subs. Yes! Let's get Blues Doll to 1,000. Let's get Blues Doll to 1,000. Okay? Okay? Blues Doll must be monetized. Post a link in there if people haven't.
Be mine. It's like catching a machete. Maybe it's...
Oh, see? Because he can't just say machete. He's got to say machete. Because it's a word with a lot of syllables. So when words have a lot of syllables, you have to make them sound wacky.
I'd buy that for $1.
Thank you, Zorbs. The text he uses looks like cartoon cum, by the way. Oh, I know. Cum and shit at the beginning. It looks like cum and shit.
It's time for a little menage-a-rang. Come on, baby. What? Come on, Boomy. Show me what you got. Hi. I'm scared of it.
I know. I know you're scared of it, Jack. You know what else you're scared of? You're scared of change. You're scared of being something different than the wacky stone college kid on somebody's couch. You're scared of growing in any way. You're just saying words funny.
Commit, I guess. I'm scared to it. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself killed.
Boomer, hyper free. That boomer doesn't know how to rang. That's rang. That's the hip term for boomeranging. Dude, let's go out to the park and catch some sweet rangs. Hey man, you want to go hang out at the park? I'm gonna go ranging. So all the cool kids throwing the rang around, Jack. Jack is such a cool kid. Rang-a-langing it out there. Fucking hate you, Jack Black. I hate you with the fire of a million burning suns. I hate you. What?
Oh, God. I keep on almost...
Oh, no. Mr. Bali Song needs to get to 1,000 as well. Post your link, Mr. Bali Song. Take your swing. But you got to post your link. I mean, you could just click on him in the chat room. It's Mr. Bali Song, B-A-L-I-S-O-N-G. Mr. Bali Song, what number are you at? I promise you by the end of this show, you'll be past the 200 mark at least. All right? So everyone click there. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be, look at this. I'm going to wait. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to click and subscribe. I'm waiting. Tell me when you're done. I'll be here. I'll be here. Perfect. Now let's keep going.
It's hitting you.
Oh, God! What? No, I'm not high at all, actually, Bali. I'll be honest with you. I'm tired. This daylight savings time has got me loopy as fuck. I got an hour less sleep. So that's really what's happening. Oh, man. Radio shows the Monday after daylight savings times are rough, especially morning ones. Oof.
I'm that close to giving up.
What copy strike courtesy of Heard Alpert. You know, it's very funny the fact that you even know the reference. Good one.
And continue on. The drive to conquer the booming. I must.
No, you were right. I am tired.
Defeat the booming. I must conquer the demons of the booming.
So now we're like 4 minutes in. 4 minutes into him boomeranging. I was having fun and joking around. I go back to the video. I'm already mad again. Hate this guy.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
You need that warranted 3 replays.
Oh, my God. I had it on my fingertips. Show me what you got. I ran too high and too hard and too far. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. It was coming.
Really funny, guys. This is really funny.
Okay, this is very exciting. This is the first ever Jablinski Games interview portion of the show, and I like to call this Jumanji Games. And today we have, on our 15-minute break from shooting, the incredible Karen Gillan, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so she was in Karen Gillan. She was in Doctor Who. She was a companion to the Matt Smith Doctor, and she played God damn it, Gamora's sister. In Guardians of the Galaxy, the robot one, and she was also in Infinity Wars. That's who she is. Now, let's be honest. Let's be honest real quick here.
Minute break from shooting. The incredible Karen Gillan, ladies and gentlemen.
She's hot. She is hot. Okay? I mean, she's very attractive. She's pretty. I have a soft spot for redheads, I guess, but she is. I do have a soft spot. But she's very attractive.
Hello.
Can't say she's not a pretty woman.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you.
And I'm not. I don't know. Okay, she's very pretty. Her legs are a little too skinny. So let's calm down. Right, and I didn't notice how skinny her legs were when I said it. Some really skinny legs. I'm going to knock some points off, but she's still a very pretty face. Nebula, there you go. I don't begrudge her. I'm not mad at her. Because, and maybe there's other reasons to be mad at her. Maybe, sure, she's a lefty and all that other stuff. But just because you're in a Jack Black video, I'm not mad at you in these kind of scenarios. Not the waiter. The waiter was pandering. But in this scenario, it's like, look, he probably walked up to her on set and was like, hey, I'm doing this thing on YouTube. You got like 10 minutes. Can you just like film this quick segment for me? I'm on YouTube. And then, of course, she was like, yeah, I'll do it for you because they're friends. That's what you're going to say no? It's what it is. Let's see. Let me tell you something. I bet you, before this movie is done filming, that he will have The Rock, because The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, is the dude in Jumanji, the main guy. He will have The Rock on one of his shows. I don't think he'll be gaming with him. Maybe he will. But he will. Because they're on the same set. He's like, hey, man, come over here. Dude, and I like The Rock. I actually enjoy him a lot. But it will happen. It will happen. That's what's going to... I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Maybe I'll be playing Madden with him or something. I don't know. That's my guess. But back to Karen Gillan. Sorry.
Being here. So we were talking in the make.
Yeah, she's really skinny. She does have a pretty face, but now I'm looking at her. She's a really skinny girl.
Makeup trailer today, and I was
subs to Zorb, no content better than content. Yeah, sub to Zorbs. Of course, click his name. Do it.
Asking Karen, like, what was your go-to game growing up?
Yeah.
And you were saying...
It's got to be Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
I like a bit of Tekken, and I liked some other games, but this one is always my...
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, that was what I just...
go-to. It just brought me so much joy when I was younger. I loved it.
So take me back to when you first played Crash Bandicoot.
I think I must have been about 11, 12 maybe. I think I was just going from primary school to high school in the UK.
See, primary school is middle school. For all you Yanks.
I had a PlayStation and I just loved this little character.
Now when you say in the UK, specifically we're talking Scotland, right?
Yeah, the top of Scotland in a town called Inverness.
She does have a pretty face though. Can't say she doesn't.
Yes.
Little town called Inverness.
Yeah, it's a city technically, but it feels...
Becky Lynch is hotter than her. Another famous redhead. Becky Lynch is hotter than her.
Like a small town.
Okay, let's get this game going.
Let's do this. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've never played Crash Bandicoot myself. No.
Oh, you can't say just say Bandicoot. You have to go Bandicoot. You have to make everything wacky, Jack. Every little thing. See, for a second there was somebody else talking, and I was enjoying hearing her stories. And then fucking Jack comes in like a fucking steamroller to destroy the good time. I hate you, Jack.
I've never played this.
You're like 11 years old.
Yeah.
You're in Inverness. You've got your PlayStation 2 or 1 or whatever.
I think it was PS1.
It was PS1.
Yeah.
and you're just rocking the Crash Bandicoot with all your friends.
It was actually a very solitary experience for me. I never played with anyone and I only had one control, but there was this boy who lived next door called Scott, who was a year younger than me and a little terror. We used to call him the Tasmanian Devil, because he had that vibe. It was like, eh. You know the Tasmanian Devil?
Of course, the Tasmanian.
Who the fuck doesn't know the Tasmanian Devil? Oh, I'm skipping ahead a bit here. Is this just them gaming the rest of the video? I'm getting just sick of this.
I felt a little hoodwinked.
Oh, you must have been like, this is really depressing.
So she does a favor and she shows up.
If you guys at home have any questions, email them to me. I don't know how to do this. Thank you. Catch you on the flip-flop. See you next
week. Just say week, Jack. Damn it. Every Monday's miserable. I just want to get it done. I don't like waiting to do the Jack Black videos later, because then, you know, it's meh. Sorry, I need something to cleanse my palate. Just give me a moment here. So
Entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. It's the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost born again baptism. I wrote a book, God entered into my body like a body my same size. If you'd like to buy a...
Okay, we feeling better? Did that help everybody out? Did that help everybody out? It's a palate cleanser. All right. One more palette. I just want to play just a couple more, just because I wanted to get through a couple more of these. Just some 90s commercials. Just a couple more 90s commercials. Whatever. It's not a big deal. And then I have some other stuff.
I called the witch doctor. He told me what to do. He said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting, tang, walla-walla, bing, bang. That means play Dr. Mario on Game Boy or NES.
By the way, I gotta stop saying by the way. I say it so much. That commercial does not represent in any way what Dr. Mario is like. There is no tribesman in it. There wasn't somebody with a shrunken head. Is this racist? Oh, I just got it. The tribesman shrunk his head. I got it. I get it. Because the Evil Eric, his head's small because the tribesman in this video shrunk his head. See, look. See, this guy with a literal bone through his nose. Mitch goes, nothing with Dr. Mario, but it's 100% 90s. Commercials from the 90s are so agreed. The worst era for commercials. I would agree with you, executing.
That means
I'd buy that for
Frozen.
$1.
Here's a palate cleanser, buckaroo.
Oh, no. Dali Bomba incoming. I haven't even looked. I knew it. Chica Charlie Bomba, chica bomba. Ay, 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 la. Chica bomba, dili dali domba. Why? Why do you do this to me? It's So Kevin posted this yesterday, and it's great. It's amazing. It's got him, Executee, Closer, and Trolita on the girls. This is fucking great. Oh, man. Fuck.
I'd buy
Zen
that
Rhino.
for $1.
Yes, Mr. Zen.
Happy Monday. I hope this makes you feel better.
Okay, I hope it does too. I hope it does too. Let's see. This does. You're right. It does. Hello?
Thank you for calling. If you would like to be added to our do not call list, press 5. Now otherwise to speak to a specialist, press 7.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Good morning, Chronic Pain Services. This is Rose. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, my name is Royce.
All right, sir. I see here you might be experiencing some chronic or joint pain.
Well, my wife is.
Your wife, are you able to speak on her behalf?
Yes, yes, because she's bedridden right now, Gertrude, and she just got back from the hospital, and she is experiencing some chronic pain.
Okay, and where's her pain located at?
Well, I mean, I don't. She just had one leg amputated because of the diabetes, but normally it's her lower back.
Her lower back. Okay. Well, now she does have health insurance, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Actually, with the medical wheelbarrow, we just had to pay for it through our health insurance.
Medical. Now, is she on any Medicare or Medicaid through the state?
No, she had private insurance. It's Blue Cross.
With Blue Cross. Okay.
They hung up on me. Why'd they hang up on me? But why did they hang up on me? I didn't hang up on them. I'll be honest. They hung up on me. Maybe they don't like Blue Cross. I always try to get a medical wheelbarrow reference, and it is one of my more favorite references. What a weird world we've created, huh? Pastor Royce's world is really weird. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. All right, sorry. Oh, we have fun here, guys. There's a lot of fun here. Let's see. I'm going to have to cut that clip up. Fuck, man. Well, you guys interrupted, not you guys, but the fucking telemarketer interrupted my commercials.
Play Dr. Mario on Game Boy or NES.
Dude,
listen to that rocket to our rock and roll, bro!
I beat the witch doctor, and this is what he said. He said, ooh, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang, ooh, and then he struck my head.
See, now we know how the head got shrunk.
Yo, video game dudes, talk to me.
Awesome, bro! Rock and roll. Rock and roll. We just saw Wayne's World, and Bill and Ted is huge here. Fucking guys.
This is Game Genie, Rokaroo, the awesome video game enhancer for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Attach it to most of your video games. Double Dragon 3 or Super...
Double Dragon. This fucking Jack. This is what Jack Black. I figured it out. Jack Black talks like a 90s rock kid. We figured it out, folks. Jack Black talks like a 90s rock kid. Yeah, let me know how Division 2 is. I had the first Division and I liked it, so let me know how it is. Yeah, is Anthem bad? It had such good potential, and everything I'm seeing is people saying Anthem is not great. Classic Opie too. Yeah, exactly. Opie was another one that was just wanted to be a rocker so bad. All right. May I offer anybody
to my body? God,
may I offer anybody a palate cleanser? Because I can.
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. It's the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost born again baptism.
So, you know, from now on, because I've been having the 1088 be my the 1088 thing be my goal. I know I'm never going to hit it, but from now on, my goal is going to be 238. Because I feel like the 88 thing has kind of run its course. So that'll be my new one. I always like to put the hidden little messages, even in our goals, guys, because that's what this is. This is Illuminati. You're part of a fucking scam now. This is basically Scientology. So welcome aboard. Sit down. Get ready to tell me your darkest secrets. And we need to check your thetan levels. It's going to happen. We have to check them. I can't. You guys are walking out there with your time for the pitch, Royce. Let's make it count. You know, you listen to Daywave and Nightwave and Revenge of the Sis. Listen, this is just the front for Scientology, all right? You guys are walking around there with your fucking thetan levels all willy-nilly, you know? You have your thetan levels falling out of your pockets. And I'm over here trying to tell you that there's a better way. There is a better way. And I will show you the way. The better way, of course, is to be a homosexual actor, hiding from your thoughts and getting wives thrown at you. Okay? Audit Me Daddy. Yes, see, there you go. That's going to be the title of my self-help book. It's going to be called Audit Me Daddy. It'll be Audit Me Daddy, how I stopped caring about the dong and embraced Scientology. Boom. A John Travolta autobiography. Forward by Tom Cruise. So welcome aboard, guys. Every time you donated money to the show, you were donating to the Church of Scientology. I hope you're happy. Huh. You think the Jews are subverting things? It's actually the Scientologists who are in charge. Can you imagine if one day in RTC we just like, hey, all that money you've been donating to us, it's we're giving it all to the Church of Scientology. You fucking imagine how mad everyone would be at us. They would be so mad and just post a screenshot of the deposits. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Whew. All right, let's move on. Whew. So apparently somebody, that's old. So many old things. All right, somebody sent me this. It's a video about multiple personality disorders. Let's see. So multiple personality disorders is like the movie Split, right? Where you have like more than one person in your brain. And I know it's a serious mental disorder, but that's what it is, right? Where you can be talking to a bunch of different people. No, there's no spoilers for Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol's great, by the way. Don't sleep on Doom Patrol. I turned everybody on to Showbox, how to watch TV shows in a semi-legal way. But it's that way you don't have to worry about all these subscriptions. I mean, I still subscribe to Netflix and on Amazon and all that stuff, but I try to turn you guys on and how to fix that, so how you guys can watch that stuff. But yeah, watch Doom Patrol. It's pretty good. Back to this.
Are you feeling well these days?
I feel tired.
Feel tired? You felt tired for some little time, haven't you?
Yes.
I see.
Is that why you have a mustache? I'm wondering, is that why, as a lady, you have a mustache? Have you been too tired to wax it or pluck it off? Because what I'm saying is that you look terrible. You look like Gomez Addams from the Addams Family.
You hope and expect that this will all soon be terminated?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I think Jane would be the one.
You feel that she will be the one?
Yes.
How do you feel personally about it, though?
But it's just something that's got to be.
Poor sullen man. Her other personality has a mustache. Fair enough. Oh, man. These old psych videos creep me out. I know, but they creep me out too, but they are fascinating to watch.
I want to get well, and if that's the only way to get well, that's the way I want it.
Do you feel that you will be in any part of it?
No, I don't feel that way.
Does it cause you distress?
In a way, I worry about...
But is she X238, though? I don't know, dude. Give her a second. Maybe she is. You'll get into it.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if God entered this woman, it would be like, God entered my body and then somebody else's body and then this other body that's in my body next to that body who knew another body and then entered that body, because then the other body in my body, which is inside of another body, it would be too many. That's why God doesn't enter people with multiple personality disorders. There's too many bodies to enter.
You feel that she may not be taken care of?
Yes.
I see. Do you regret going, or what's your feeling about it?
No, I'm tired.
Let us now talk with Eva Black. She gives the impression of a reckless, fun-loving girl. Every nuance of her voice, posture, and gesture suggests impish merriment. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out this other one. So, is this the one with the mustache? No, this is another girl. Maybe there'll be a dude eventually, and then that'll explain the mustache.
Could I speak with Eve Black now?
Sure.
So, do these people like have the power to go in and out of these different bodies, bodies, go out of these different personas? Like they could just at will call the other person to come out?
Eve Black? How you feel?
I feel good.
Good. Why?
I don't know.
Did you enjoy the trip over today?
Yeah. It was disappointing, though, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Evil Eric. Like, it's thing I don't understand is that is it fake because, well, this might be fake. I mean, this is old though. It was really old, but it is a real disease though. I know there are people that have it, right? But there's people that are in psych wards. I don't think people would purposely be doing this to live in a psych ward. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm like, all right, but there's people that actually live in mental hospitals that have this. Like, there's reported cases of it. It's those are the ones when you're like, okay, that. What do you say about those? It's a real disorder, trauma-based coping mechanism. Susie Q, I think I'm leaning more towards you. Again, some people could fake it, but it is real. It is. I know it is trauma-based, where some people actually go crazy. Brain is weird, man. I sound like Joe Rogan now. Yeah, man. You know the brain is crazy, dude. Royce, same size, X238. What don't you get? No, I get that, man. I get that, my friend. I'm talking about this woman, not Bob Hickman.
I thought we just zoomed through space and then we were just creeping along like a little caterpillar. I didn't even feel like I was moving.
That's your first airplane ride? How do you like all this?
I think it's real exciting.
Do you?
Don't you?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I guess it is interesting in a way. But I think it's more exciting than interesting.
How long have you been out?
Huh?
How long have you been out?
Do you mean in all?
Mm-hmm.
Off and on all my life.
All your life. You remember some things that happened in your childhood?
Oh, boy.
You remember things that happened to Eve White?
I know everything that happened to us.
But you don't seem to have as much educational background. How is that?
I guess I just wasn't interested.
Why?
In getting an education, you have to study.
Torosaurus says it's a legit disorder. I actually have a friend who basically lived Fight Club. Dude was nuts. Ended up trying to stop semi like Superman. Didn't work, but that goes without saying.
Well, somebody had to study.
Not really, no. She didn't have to.
Well, she did in order to get an education, didn't she?
She wanted one, though, but I didn't.
Why didn't you learn as she went along?
I'm skipping ahead a bit
I
here.
guess I just didn't pay any attention.
Where were you when
Skipping ahead here.
Sure, sort of walk around a little second.
Work. Cover girl. Work it, girl.
All right. Suppose you walk off now.
Yeah, beat it, stupid.
Any black at your dress?
This is mine.
You like it?
Yes, I like it.
It's a very skinny woman, right?
A lot?
Yes, I like it a lot.
You dancing?
Yes.
How about showing it off?
This is what the casting couch porns used to be like. It's just the old school casting couch.
It's got a lot of skirts.
You ever done anal? So stupid casting couch videos always go. You ever done anal? Huh? Oh, your boyfriend dropped you off? This is totally real and not staged. Uncertified Jesus goes, do you think this doctor took advantage? I don't know, dude. I mean, that's like it's an orgy. That's an orgy in one person. That's a good deal here, Wade. You know, that's a good deal. It's a one-person gangbang. Oh, fuck. It's an orgy table for one, please. Immediately become a serial rapist. You have 4 elements, right? Oh, man. Show it off for me a little bit, Toots.
See, it has. Walk over this way, Paul. Okay, now walk back. Eve, how about saying?
Hank goes, Aubrey Marcus, the owner of Honored, is a dangerous homosexual. I mean, look, man, I don't have a bunch of information about it, but sounds okay to me. Maybe he is.
Oh, I can't sing without music, and, well, other than music. I have to have something to get me in the mood.
What about one of those jokes?
What jokes? I don't tell jokes that frequent. You got me confused with somebody else.
Let me see them titties, girls.
Oh, I don't even remember them.
Yes, you did.
What if the personality was a dude? Would it make you gay? Nah, as long as it's a vagina, you're fine.
You don't remember singing one you told?
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
It does real pretty when... I didn't think she was embarrassed.
What does the modeling have to do with the split personality? Like some of this is suspect, right? Some of this is kind of suspect. Like, why is she modeling?
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit uncomfortable.
What do you think about Eve White's bed?
I think I'd come nearer wearing that.
You like that?
Yes.
Would you like to walk over here, Paul? All right, I'll just walk back naturally. That's fine. Look mighty cute.
Okay.
What is your name?
Eve White.
Eve White. What do you know of Eve Black?
So look, here's a more modern one. Here's a more modern one. From USA Today.
Chrissy, I don't want you doing the strawberries.
I can wash them though, right?
And Papa, he has to have his coffee.
They're my monsters.
And Chrissy wants to have her juice.
I want to know where the pink donuts are.
Breakfast time is a busy time at the Patillo home.
Oh,
the only place busier than the kitchen is Christine Patillo.
Let me do something just so I don't get any copyright live stuff popping up on me. So there, that actually helps, believe it or not.
Mine.
Because I'm just extra special.
Tristan, you are extra special.
I love you. I love you. But they love me.
What do we have going?
This is for attention. This one seems. Is this for attention? Because I can't tell the real ones from the ones. How does anybody know the difference? How can you tell?
Cindy was just out.
Christine has 6 other.
You're right that she had to think about her name. Hold on, but back it up.
Monsters.
And Chrissy wants to have her juice.
I want to know where the pink donuts are.
Breakfast time is a busy time at the Patillo home. The only place busier than the kitchen is Christine Patillo's mind.
Because I'm just extra special.
Tristan, you are extra special.
I love you. I love you. But they love me.
What do we have going?
Cindy was just out.
Christine has 6 other personalities called alters.
So are you a Peter of the personality as a kid? But not if the person's an adult, right? Like if the person's an adult, it's still an adult. Like if it's this woman, this guy. Okay, this is a perfect example. Fine. So let's use this as an example. This woman, one of her personalities as a kid, is her husband a pedophile?
Cindy was just out.
Christine has 6 other personalities called alters.
Am I Aunt Danny?
Living inside her head.
You don't like blueberries in your pancakes either, do you?
I don't actually mind them. She despises fruit.
All distinct and different, all with their own voice.
I can hear them if I'm paying attention. They can look out through my eyes, and they can see what's ever in my peripheral.
Dada, one more.
Sure.
All right. Is this fake? Is this one fake? Because I know some are real, but how do you distinguish them? What are we voting on? You think this bitch is this is fake? You think this bitch is fake?
Out.
That is 2-year-old Cindy. The rest of the gang, as they're called, will introduce themselves.
I'm Christine.
I'm Chrissy. I'm Tristan, the lone male.
I'm she. I am Q. I do all the beads.
Wait, hold on. Is one of them Jamaican? Hold on. Is one of them Jamaican? Hold on. I know. It's got to be fake. Listen to this one.
Lone male.
I'm she. I am Q. I do all the beads.
Everything Irie. Make me some pancakes, bumbleclunt. What going on? Make me some pancakes. Everything Irie. Dude, I know how to get away with stuff now. I already know how to get away with stuff. It's simple. Yeah, my name's Royce. I have multiple personality disorder. And my name's Jack. I live in Royce. And I'm Jack Black. And I'm an old black man. I'm going to do a minstrel show. And my name's Steve. I do blackface. And I hate black people. I get away with it because they're all different people.
I'm Rim.
Christine has dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. It's recognized by the American Psychiatric Association and affects just a fraction of 1% of the population.
I, of course, always get the break.
Who's my wife gonna partner up with?
I'll be the shuffler.
So fucking... You have to set up a whole fucking... Give me a second, please. So each one of her personalities gets a different game piece? So each one of her personalities gets a game piece. Well, that's unfair. You're going to win. There's a better chance of you winning.
Doctors say Christine's brain got shuffled. Fractured is the clinical term.
Fucking doctor said her brain got shuffled. I don't think doctor said that, USA Today reporter. Yeah, what you got? You got a case of the brain shuffles. Write you a prescription. Was the doctor from the 1920s? You have a case of the hysterics and you're prone fancy.
When she was a little girl.
Well, I just seem to be going the wrong direction all the time.
And that's different from when?
Funny.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, God, the man voice is fucked up.
Here. Shebang.
That didn't work out well for me at all.
Christine suffered physical and emotional abuse from her father throughout her childhood.
Well, there's a trauma response that people were talking about.
And what can be politely described as torturous sexual abuse at the hands of a neighbor from the ages of 7 to 9.
All right, so maybe it's not fake. I don't know, man. That stuff will fuck you up.
Her childhood, a cruel game of survival.
That was complete being imprisoned in my mind.
Drawings Christine did in therapy show the violent battles inside her head. Doctors say when the brain can't handle any more abuse, it fractures into different personalities, and each one often serves a purpose. Instead of Christine suffering the sexual...
How often, though? Like, I don't think this is a humongous thing. Like, I don't think often is the correct word, right?
Abuse, Rim, a tough tomboy, would appear and absorb the shame. The alter, She, a gruff 30-year-old lesbian, would come out and take on the abuse from Christine's father. But as Christine got older, the personalities that once protected her turned.
There's a little bit of a triangle scar from a tip of an iron.
Rim led Christine to the dangerous world of drugs and promiscuity. Christine waking in places with people she didn't remember. Alter, She, was the worst abuser.
And we have a scar on in our hairline from when she smashed a picture frame.
So I guess what we're saying is she's fucking killing it at life right now, guys. She is absolutely crushing it at life right now.
If she used to smash pots and pans on us, and we'd have really big gnarly bruises and burns. Burning was a big thing.
It went on for years.
Those drawings are awesome. Hey, Mr. Bali thinks those drawings are awesome. Then they're awesome. Subscribe to Mr. Bali Song, by the way. Is Bali Song at 200 yet? I haven't forgotten. Is Mr. Bali Song at 200 yet? Because we need to get him up to 200. 181. We're getting close. 20 more people subscribe to Mr. Bali Song. There's a link to his channel.
It's so frightening to feel like...
Hey, I'll get you 6 subs right now. If I can get this bitch to subscribe to you. I mean, each one of her accounts, each one of her personalities has a YouTube account, I'm assuming. So right here, this is 6 subs. YouTube algorithm hates her. Find out why Chrissy here is pissing him off.
You don't have access to your mind or can keep control, or that people think that you're a freak or that something's going on.
It's been a trying 26 years of marriage, to say the least, for Christopher. The couple never had children because between Christopher, Christine, and her 6 other personalities, 8 was enough. He's been husband, father, friend.
That is a terrible relationship.
An enemy, often all within the same 60-second span. The diagnosis 10 years ago answered a lot of questions for him. One question, however, never needed answering.
Why did you stay?
This is my life, and this is my wife, and it's a beautiful thing, and I love being on the journey with her.
This guy's also crazy, right?
Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, Dixie girl. Let's go for a walk, Dixie. Come on.
After 2 decades of therapy, Christine has come to control the people living in her head.
But all is well.
It is.
The abuse from her other personalities is stopped, and Christine lives a relatively routine life. In fact, the alters are actually helping her to better integrate into society.
These are my bead people. Everything I make is one of a kind.
This is Q, who has started her own...
Whoa, whoa, Q confirmed! Guys, we figured out who Q is. It's one of this woman's multiple personalities. Trust the plan. Q confirmed. We figured it out. Thank you.
That for $1.
Accidentally donated to Daywave Radio, so I'm not even sorry for this.
Oh no.
Experience my balls, Royce.
Greetings. Zenyatta is here.
What is this?
Those who think they are all-knowing.
What is this?
Know nothing of my balls.
What is this ball song?
My ultimate is ready. Proceed without fear.
Okay, I'll try to proceed without fear. But what is this though? What about your balls? So what is this song about? It's about balls? Uncertified Cheese goes, is she also porcelain? Maybe. One of her personalities is also porcelain. I love blaming everybody. I love saying everybody's porcelain now. One of her personalities is Mark Goldbridge, who's also known as porcelain. Not many people know that. Why isn't she in a mental hospital? We used to have places for people like that. They're gone now.
Small business selling beaded jewelry. Christine watches Q do this from inside her own head and feels inspired to do more in public herself. For Q, it's more about changing.
It's more about changing the fucking landscape of America. MAGA, baby. MAGA train.
Changing others, not the 6 alters.
Different is uncomfortable for a lot of people, and we're just trying to make our different not be so.
And like I was saying, you know, Jeff Sessions going to be locked up. They're going to lock him up and trust the plan where we go one, we go all. Okay? Trust me. Now I have to log on to 4chan.
Spooky or so confusing to people.
One major step in that direction, the book Christine has written about her experience. One face with 7 voices.
I Am We. That is a terrible title. I bet you the chat room come up with a better title. Guys, let's try to come up with a better title for a book, because I Am We is terrible. It's terrible. We come up with a better one than that, right? Full House? That would have been a better one. Full House. I Am Retarded. The Owls. Look, Owls already got a better one. I Am Me, So Are They. Evil Eric. I'm a weird slut. Okay, that's not great. I Am They. Q is Me. 7 fat whores. All right, so far I think Russell's winning with 7 fat whores. Bloated. Mein Kampf is already taken era. I Am Retarded was also good. So we're tied right now. They Are Me. X238 Megazord. Luchador. We Are Fat. JJ Stone. Evil Eric. My Husband Hopes I Die. Uncertified Cheese. 5 Guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Take this seriously.
Hoping to bring understanding and acceptance to a disorder.
I'm just pretending, Marxist McCarthy says.
They're so hard to comprehend.
We're at a place where we can be in society as a person.
How I get 6 government checks and you can too, Jim Edwards says.
With multiple personalities, and that we have
I am he as you are he as you are me and we are all together. That's a little bit wordy, but I'll accept it. Oh, fuck. So I have another working title, but I think someone else could tell us better. How about this for a working title?
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you floating into me. It's the Holy Ghost baptism. I'm the only person.
So what do you think? What is that? What is that? What about that for a title?
An ability to talk to people and help them become more aware about a condition that is confusing and terrifying to people sometimes.
Is that my puppy?
Ultimately, many with this illness hope to meld all the personalities back into one so they can lead a so-called normal life.
There's no way you'll ever live a normal life, sweetheart.
Cloud of butterflies above a purple lilac bush.
But for the Patillos, this is normal, and this is the way they'll stay.
It is my family, and it is a family that I would never want to lose.
Yes, I have a wonderful husband, I have great friends, and we've got to meet some amazing people on this journey, and we're just beginning.
And she's just a normal person, and she just has all these people that live inside her.
Christine agreed to do this story with us because she wants to pull back the curtain on this rare but certainly disturbing disorder. She's hoping sales of her book will open the door to speaking events around the country so people can better understand and accept those living with multiple personalities.
For why, though? Like, why? Do we need them as an integral part of society? Now, she still only gets one vote, right? Like, each one of her people doesn't get to vote, right? I mean, I think if you're crazy like that, you shouldn't get to vote at all. I know that's not popular. I know that's not a popular saying, guys. What's Mr. Bali's song at? What is Mr. Bali's song at? How many subs do we got him at? I want him to go up. Mr. Bali's song at 190, guys. We need 10 more. 10 more to get Mr. Bali's song at 200. Let's do it by the end of the show. We got 3 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. Thank you, by the way, everybody that donated. Today was very, very kind of all of you. Forgiven. I will be back in 4 hours. 4 hours. For Revenge of the Sis, folks. Revenge of the Sis should be fun. Monday shows usually are. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And I will be back tomorrow with a fresh, hot and fresh Daywave episode. But 4 hours, like I said, Revenge of the Sis. Hey, guys. Have a wonderful Daywave. And also subscribe to twitch.tv/JJStoner. It's also my bud. Now have a wonderful Daywave.